Hi, this is Mohit. I started relating school in 2014 and since then I've been coaching every weekend in all major cities of India. You know, guys go out, they actually suck with women. So I really wanted to help them. Don't play racing sports car, without a helmet. Similarly, you don't play this game without this. So basically, I take guys out to the malls, to the nightclubs, to the markets with a lot of girls and a lot of good crowd. First, I meet the guys, we sit in a cafe, and then I actually go over what that guy is doing wrong and what kind of problems he has been facing and how has his dating life been till now. So once I teach the system and once they learn it and master it, they can talk to any girl they want and date her and make her their girlfriend. Okay? But at the same time, remember, not every girl is going to like you. The guys who don't know about this stuff, they're like, how do I impress that girl? That's the most lame question you can ask yourself. Does she being a girl automatically puts her at a higher value than you? Think about it. So don't impress, express. The second thing, the society has brainwashed them that approaching girls is the wrong thing to do. Because girls actually love it. Girls love being approached by a cool guy. Remember, I said cool guy, not a creepy guy. So you don't want to Eve teasing. That way Eve teasing come in if you don't know how to talk to a girl. Approach me, come on. I'm the girl.
Hi. So I'm looking for some sort of menu in Subway. I'm very new to Subway, so will you please help me out with this?
Yeah, I can just ask the owner counter.
Okay, thank you. That won't happen actually.
That will happen, I'm telling you, because I've been talking to chicks for the last fucking 8 years. Okay? I have different kind of workshops. So the two usual kind of workshops I do is a 3-day workshop and a 6 months workshop. For the 3-day workshop, there are 3 tiers. It goes from 15K to 25K. And for the 6-month workshops, there are 2 tiers. It goes from 7K to 10K per month, where we meet twice a month. And then you practice the whole thing for the next 15 days. And then we start again. After facing a couple of rejections in my life, especially when I was in +2, a girl rejected me. I was like, what the fuck, even though it was my first approach of the life, I was kind of excited. But as I started walking towards her, I felt really, really nervous. My legs started shaking. It was like all trembling. And I'm like, will you do friendship with me? And she's like, no. So after 3 months of doing it continuously, I got my first number from a girl. And that was the biggest high of my life till this date. A different kind of guys come to me for coaching. Some are introverted, want help. Some are extroverted, but then you don't have the skill set to actually get good with girls.
Hey, I'm looking for something very delicious in Subway. So do you know anything?
Don't say could you. Never ask could you, can I sit. It's called permission seeking. Never seek permission. Some want to be the coolest part of their social circle. Some want to settle with a girl, really beautiful girl that they like. So different kinds of people come to me.
I met Mohit around 4 years back and I've been his student ever since. Back in the day, I went online and I searched how to pick up girls. So I came up on a website called indianlayer.com. I messaged this guy. He was a really good friend of Mohit. So I got introduced to him. We met in Sector 15 Chandigarh. And then I learned a lot from him. He taught me the real dating school system that I've been applying for 4 years now. And like my dating life has gone through the roof. It's amazing.
One thing I want to tell you, the golden nugget is you can be an introvert and still have an amazing dating and sex life. It does not have to stop you. You want to do something, but then you don't do it. You hold back and then you fucking smoke a cigarette, just to go in escapism, or you watch some random video, or you play video games, or you jerk off. So you don't want to do that. So tonight we are going to a club to pick up chicks, okay? So how was it? You approached those 2 chicks?
Yeah, I was like a lot less conscious back when you approach those girls, so they were trying to walk away. But then the other one, she went left and she went in the front. So I approached her from behind and like, yeah, your friend is there, she's trying to ditch you or something. And then we like started walking with them. That's what we did.
Yeah, but then the good thing was he was really loud. So the girls kind of stopped first, and then when they were actually walking away, he started walking with them, both of you. So that was very good. And another good thing he did was he told, asked the name of the girl from the girls. Like then he was like Megha, yeah. So that was also a good thing, calling her again. So that's like really got her attention. Then you started walking with them, and in the end you got their numbers, right?
We tried to pull them to the club so they can come with us to like this club. But they were like, we're in a hurry, we need to leave. And they gave us a genuine excuse, so we planned for something later.
We actually asked the girl if she saw you, a bald short guy. She's like, no,
We just approached the girl, we were like, have you seen our friend? He's
bald short. We've lost him. And she's like, no, I don't like bald guys. Yeah. I talk to a lot of women. Not every girl will like you and you need to accept it, okay? You go out, you talk with a lot of girls. Once you learn this stuff, you'll get a lot of girls liking you. So don't get disheartened when you don't get a good reaction, okay? It's not a bad thing. A lot of people ask me, how do you balance your work and your dating life? If you're doing this, if they're working, how do you balance it? So I basically go out for a week or 2 weeks and I'll get around 10 chicks, dating 10 chicks. I'll have a rotation of them. So I'll keep dating them so I don't have to go out anymore and I can still focus on the work. Like I never wanted this to be my career actually. Wanted to be a soccer player at first, then I wanted to be a model, then I wanted to be an actor. I still have some of those passions, but this was the main driving force that really gave me a sense of purpose in my life, that you can actually do this. And because I got really good at this, it gave me the sense of confidence in myself that I can actually go and make this as my career choice. I guarantee if you come to me and if you actually do what I'm telling you, you are going to get results. You're going to be so good with girls that people are going to say, man, you have changed.